Hey guys, what's going on? Rhett here at my client Derek's first section rental property. This is going to be a follow-up video to a video we did a couple weeks ago, and if you haven't seen it, check in the description below. Watch that video first. I want to bring you through a little bit of the transformation that some of these projects go through. I know sometimes I show you the befores, the middles, the durings, the afters, but I think it also is good once in a while to do a before, a during, and an after of the same project. So come on through here, I want to walk you through. If you guys remember, this property was filled with junk, filled. We ended up taking 7 30-yard dumpsters out of here, and it's a lot of dumpsters. So this whole room was filled with junk. That room you're standing in was totally filled with junk. So what we're doing here, we took all of the wallpaper off the walls, redoing the bathroom here, redid the whole ceiling. All this stuff will be painted. All the sheetrock work has been done. It's been mudded. So they're prepping it for paint. Of course, all the trash out of here. The trim work's ready to go in once the painting's done. Light fixtures still need to come out and come down. All the junk and trash is pretty much out of here. Coming into the kitchen, we did pretty much all new drywall in this entire kitchen. So everything here, brand new drywall ceilings, brand new drywall walls, new window. The sink is gonna go right underneath that window in the new kitchen. All new LVP flooring will go out throughout this entire house. Originally, this was going to be a bedroom, but we've changed that up a little bit. We're doing that bedroom off of the living room, and then turning the 2 bedrooms upstairs into 3, which we'll show you in a minute. But what we've turned this room into, this is going to be a full bathroom. So we were originally going to do the bathroom off the back of the house. We've changed that, and part of what happens when you get into the weeds in some of these homes is you realize you got to make adjustments to the plan. And whether it's in a single residential home or whether you're building a 35 or 50 or 75 unit townhome complex, or you're building a 200 unit apartment building, you change plans, and you have to find ways that make the most amount of sense while you're doing things. Sometimes when you start cutting walls down, you find things you might not expect, and you say, okay, we might need to change things up a little bit. And we just found that some things make more sense. This makes more sense to have a bathroom here. We'll do a full bath. We're also going to do our washer and dryer hookups in here as well. So it'll be a full bathroom with our washer dryer hookups, which is just a good way to do things. So originally we discussed doing a big bathroom and washer dryer room down here. What we're actually going to do is we're just going to make this into a really nice storage room. So it'll be off the kitchen, nothing will change here. We're going to re-secure it, we're going to redo the whole thing, and we're going to make it so it's nice, and it'll add some value being a storage room for the tenant. So as we walk back through the kitchen, back through the living room, you can see how much trash we took out of this place, and you'll really notice it upstairs. But as we go upstairs, we're going to come into, watch your head.
Yep.
We're going to come into the top of the hallway, which was not like this. So we've moved some things around. So now you come up to a landing, you have bedroom on your right, bedroom in front of you, bedroom to your left. So as we go to our left, new subfloor down here, and we still have our bathroom off here. So we've got our full bath here, which we haven't gotten into yet. That's next. And everything in here, all new flooring, all new paint and everything. This was originally a door. So you had to come through here, and then you had to leave this way. Not anymore. Now we've walled this off. This is now a bedroom, and you have your full bath off the bedroom, which is great. Again, we've changed up the flow of this to add a little more privacy. So you have bedroom 1 here, you walk in here. This was not here. We ended up cutting this out, adding this door frame, coming through here, and now you have bedroom number, what is that, bedroom number 3. Mm-hmm. So bedroom number 3, you guys remember, or if you just watched the video, this room was practically floor to ceiling of junk, and you could barely walk through it. It's a good sized bedroom, but if you recall in the video I made before, one of the things I said was, when you buy houses that have a lot of stuff, you don't know what you're gonna find. And one of the things we do is we do everything we can to dig through junk when we're buying them to make sure there's not holes in the floors or extreme water damage that we're not accounting for. We did that here, but you still never know. And as you can see, as we moved everything away, it still looks like it's in pretty good shape. A lot of electrical work still needs to be done here as well. But as we walk through bedroom number 3, we get to bedroom number 4. And bedroom number 4, guys, same thing. Ton of work needs to be done in here as well. But it's really nice now that it's all cleaned out. So you can appreciate the bigger rooms. You can appreciate how much work still needs to be done, how much has been done, and we're still, very, very early in this rehab process. 7 roll-off 30-yard dumpsters, that's a lot of stuff. That is a lot of junk. And you have to take those costs into account when you're on the buyer end and the investor end of that. And this is going to be a great project. I mean, at the end of it, it's going to end up being a 4-bed, 2.5 bath, 2-story home, roughly 2,000 square feet. So, or a little bit less than that, I think 1,800 square feet. So you're talking a ton of value from an ARV standpoint, from a BRRRR method standpoint. You're talking about having a rental property that's going to rent for somewhere north of $1,400 a month, and talking about creating a product that's brand new, where a lot of things have been updated and everything in the unit is going to be maintenance free for a long time. So super excited for Derek, and this is the first of many for you, brother. Guys, if you want to follow in Derek's footsteps, send me a message, and all my information's in the description below. If you want to take on projects like this, but you don't want to be too far in over your head, send me a message, we'll do it together. One of the biggest problems that investors face is they take on too much without the right people. You can take on whatever if you're doing it with people that do it all the time and have done it hundreds and hundreds of times. So if you want to do it and you want to be able to get into properties like this and be landlords for Section 8 tenants where the money's guaranteed and you can be an owner of a property out of state, send me a message and we'll get you started. See you next time.